In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluo?
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 What is Baluo?
Baluo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Agada.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la.
Ha, code nyenje.
Okay. Korsan. Nsila ID soto.
Ha, sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariya.
Ah,
bare mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Ah, jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Ha. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong labe to.
56 branches mola soto Gambia ja.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono anin Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bele. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 ti nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi ma nin domorol ni fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ma fa kendol sotale je.
Ha e wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e binaji.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abaraka.
We live in a day and age where technology is creating a world without borders, filled with unlimited potential to improve the lives of the people around us. Innovorex Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field with increased access to quality healthcare services delivered at your doorstep. Our qualified professionals are equipped with state-of-the-art point-of-care testing technology to conduct tests such as kidney function, liver function, electrolyte tests, body composition, hemoglobin, A1C, and many more services with the highest efficiency in delivering results. The addition to our flagship Wellness on Wheels, more fondly known as WOW Delivery Service, brings the entire clinical experience full circle. IGH has remained committed to creating the future of healthcare delivery. Gone are the days of sending loved ones outside the country for basic medical services. Innovorex Global Health offers a new peace of mind and takes pride in delivering the quality of care we all deserve.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
Alright.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluo?
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 What is Baluo?
Baluo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as Tarot's covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare.
Whilst that is being done, Mr. Chair, the series of the last exhibit should be 205 instead of 204. The series should be 205 instead of 204.
Yeah, okay. You're absolutely right.
Please, you may swear the witness, please.
I, Malamin Ceesay,
I, Malamin Ceesay,
do swear
that
I will speak the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
And so before you get started with it, we'll check with you again. I don't get 204. Before now you're giving 205. Maybe we can check those numbers again.
Yes.
What was 204?
Well, I can't remember from the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm looking at my
But
notes.
we have the exhibit register.
Okay.
And they are following the proceedings and entering the exhibits in the register. So if there's a mistake in the numbers, they will let us know.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, the exhibits register should have been kept from here, but for logistical reasons, they're being kept from the legal office.
Okay, we'll double check anyway.
We'll double check
during the
and
break.
then, yes, we will correct the number as needed.
Splendid. Thank you. You may proceed, please.
Mr. Ceesay, welcome to the TRRC.
Mr. Ceesay.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Ceesay, mbafule bismillah TRRC jam.
You are called here today to testify mainly about three important things. The first is the issue of the panel for the Lurcham investigation of which you are a part.
Follow ni wolem ye alfa mi yalan ko ye wolle kafu nyoma ye londi pour ye kisikisiroke min tata ndur cham la karola and wo alfa ni ye mil tombo ite dabe wala kon.
And the second is about the Ghanaians, the West African migrants case.
Fulanjangoni wolem West African migrant wolem mol mi yalan ko pareta ka wudai kabo Africa jang kata banku do kam.
And the third one is the two of Gambian Americans.
And Sabanjawani Womoning Gambia Ding
Mahmoud Ceesay and Ibujo.
Full let me America Dia for Nabibule, Mahmoud Job
Mahmoud Ceesay
and Ibujo.
Are you familiar with those?
I'm familiar with the names.
Mr. Ceesay, you are a senior police officer, retired, I believe.
Yes.
So you understand this process. So may I warn you that it is a criminal offense under the laws of this country to lie under oath. It is also an offense to provide false and misleading information to the TRRC. Do you understand that?
I understand.
We would interpose interpretation in the Mandinka language. And you would have to allow for the interpretation before you respond to the questions asked.
Sedo akoni be kana soral baka nyante sorale purisa je ko ni wala kana sorisa nang sinajabi.
You understand?
I understand.
But before you start, may I advise you that being truthful from the outset is absolutely important.
bare be yamar la ko pour yettonya ajam bra fulu bula o be kumela bakila be betela bakila
if you don't,
but ni man tonya ajam
it would make the proceedings difficult.
abe ni se dia ndiro ni ko yandela bake
And I do not think that that would be a good thing.
andonga mamira ko be kala ku kendolet
Especially considering the fact that you have taken an oath to speak the truth.
on yaji be tenatale kalota ko be tonya le fala
Do you understand?
ya faham
na fahamle.
So let us not make it painful.
oto silan kana ko dimindi
Okay.
What are your full names?
ni mi toti ani konton
My names are Malamin Ceesay.
Malamin Ceesay.
Date of birth and place of birth.
1st of January 1961.
January karo telefolo 1961.
Place of birth?
uluta sate jumanto
I was born at Fatou Birkamandim village in CRR.
Uluta Fuladu Birkamandim village CRR Tundola.
That would be just before Birkamaba.
That was within the same environment Birkamaba.
Obe Birkama Mafon la Tundo Balaji.
Birkamaba.
Birkamaba.
So where did you go to school?
I started my primary education at Birkamaba Primary School.
Nana kalango dati Birkamaba Primary School. Not dati Waldo.
And I have your CV here.
Ila CV afelang buluja.
So perhaps we should just exhibit it to save us the trouble of going through.
Ko be betela pura ya dindi se diare jaro kono pour dale saje se mako pour hanim manta ka kono gibe.
Yes. So, but in 1979.
But 1979 sangola.
Rather, yes. You enlisted into the Gambia Police Force, correct?
Yes.
Gambia Police.
78, 79.
Gambia Police Bundal.
Yes, could you give us briefly your progression in the force? I think you have that in your CV, the second to last page.
Give
us the summary of that.
Police kundata jeng isa ko sutiande dron ka fomole nyata tami soto police.
You mean the education and training I've acquired?
Yes.
Well, let me go through them if you wish.
All right, please, just go ahead, yes.
On the 19th of November 1987,
November karo till nano 1987.
I attended a junior detective course at the police training school in London.
Junior detective course.
In the month of September to November, I attended Police Detective College in
Police Detective College course in Enugu.
Anambra State.
Anambra State.
Anambra State, former Anambra State in Nigeria.
Nigeria, Bangkok.
And the course I went through was criminal investigation. In April 2000, I attended the Police Academy Research Center for Crime Prevention in Cairo. The course I did was combating armed violence crimes.
Combating violence,
armed violence crimes, he said.
Yes. In February, in February year 2002, U.S. Department for State of Bureau Diplomatic and Security.
U.S. Department Bureau.
I went through surveillance detection, policies and procedures. This one was locally held in the Gambia here.
In
September 2024,
September 2004,
3 of the homes in Netherlands.
In Netherlands.
The course is training on investigation, interview techniques and combating crimes of child sexual abuse and exploitation.
Yankarandi komi miba kisi kisoro kala enyanta ka kenyam jorongal mi enyanta ke muna fa wala ani wato mi anan ko dinimal fana e kenya pen ko ke kan musiani ke ya kenyato.
And on the 15th of July in 2005,
July karo tiltani lulo 2005,
UN Office on Drug and Crime Banjul here.
UN la bunda nying mi anan ka banyu jamin marta nyi sira fengala.
National workshop on training capacity building on counter money laundering and terrorist financing.
Walang fana min yalang ko ika kodo ta ika ke nyala mi yalang ko komi la kodo sa yirwa no nyaming wasilo la ngo karango fana kelanda an mi yalang ka ning silo manta.
And in July 2005,
July 2005,
upon undergoing training in Nigeria in Abuja on Commonwealth Secretariat Human Rights Institute in Abuja. The training has to do with Commonwealth Human Rights Training Workshop for West African Police. May 5th,
2007.
Undergo FBI National Associate Africa Middle East Chapter in Accra training. And this has something to do with transnational crime investigation training course. And here in the Gambia in 2007 in June,
Gambia Banko Kanjam 2007 June
I've undergo peace building and conflict management.
And in April 2008, FBI Associate Africa Middle East Chapter. This training was done in Oman, in Jordan, in Middle East. FBI ila Middle East Associate na karandilo fana soto wol bunda fana.
Transnational crime investigation training course.
Men ka karandilo ka kiskisi bundal be karanya men ka jubo kujaw bara doto kata kujaw bara doten.
In September 2009,
September 2009,
Sub Interpol Regional Bureau Accra.
From the Sub Interpol Regional Bureau, member Accra Sato kono.
Of course, acquired training there.
Basic
trafficking in human beings, knowledge and international cooperation. In April 2010, again Interpol Sub Bureau in Accra for the second time.
Interpol wala police wol mi yalan ko be banko kanjang ani police kunda dol mi be banko kotongo kan.
This is advanced training on trafficking in human beings, knowledge and international cooperation.
Yan karandi je fonato ko mi hadama dumal mi yalan ko ke wafi banko to tema.
I had undergone also online training. I don't know whether lead counsel will allow me to go onto that issue also.
And
thank you, sir. United Nations Police restoring civil disorder following hostilities.
United Nations kelo keta sahiba minkela pour ko kelo dam ka karo sabatendi wo yan karandi wo fana.
On the 30th October 2010,
October karo till 2010,
is peacekeeping operation online program.
Yan karandi kula mina wala min ko komin karo sabatendi nya Kenya.
Disarmament, demobilization, reintegration on the principle of prevention management in peacekeeping.
Jorongol landi anim fana timol mi alon ko wala dadunta kelol kono ka ferol landi mi alon ko bela londol kafula nyami ye tarakudol kono minni kelol mankeli.
On the 26th of October, Peacekeeping Training Institute online program.
Sa October karo fana tilimwani woro ngaka yankarandi kote minta ta kairo sabatindo kenyala.
An introduction to UN system.
Nimfana kankarandi UN la dokuo Kenya kata nyami.
Here in the Gambia,
Banko Kanjang,
in 2012,
sangokono.
Management Development Institute,
Management Development Institute, Bundalem,
Advanced Diploma in Peace and Conflict Studies.
Karanta jefana ngamin karangola nyinti kairo sabatindinya ani ning kelo keta mba sabatindila nyami.
In the same institute,
wo karandi dunkira klimanyi.
On the good leadership and information technology.
Yang karandi jefana ti komi bekela no nyaton ko ti nyami.
Yes.
Anin kibaro la Kenya.
Now, in my professional work experience, I started as a constable. In
1978-79,
I served as a constable at Banyan Police Station. And also in the same police headquarters, I serve as a on the traffic unit at the police headquarters. Lead counsel, I'm sorry, I could not remember to insert the date, time of that.
That is all right.
Junior Detective Investigation Division Force Headquarters in Banjul in 1980 to 1984.
Junior Detective Course Dogoka Wobunda Fanado 1980.
Investigator attached to the Director of Public Prosecution DPP, Attorney General and Minister of Justice in the Republic of the Gambia.
Director of Public Prosecution wale mata kisindi nya kunyala nyimbanko kanja ke yenna kinda bala pronga ke moti mi yalan ko marala kiskisiro kunyala je ko dami Minister of Justice, Ministry of Justice.
Lead counsel, this has something to do with 1981 coup when I was attached to Attorney General's chamber. As he then did Director of Public Prosecution delayed Jackie Dako.
Ngadogo keje miatina yen samba nje wala fanamo coup d'etat min kata 1981 sango konanu.
And acting station officer Bundum Police Station.
Natana ke
CID.
Normalanko di Bundum Police Station CID koto.
And assistant station officer crime investigation police headquarters.
Natana fanake kabula nyatonko noma police headquarters kiskisiro bundato.
That was in 1996 to 2001.
1996 ladikata 2001.
Station Commander, Criminal Investigation, Kotu Police Station.
Nataga nyato koti, Kotu Police Station, wale mkuja okela la koti.
In 2005 May to 2010, Officer Commanding Major Crime.
2005, kata for 2010, ngata fenti mialon ko ngata kuntong koti ka for dinkrami major crime.
I served as a police advisor in United Nations peacekeeping mission in South Sudan UNMISS.
Nata fana kanake moti mialon ko mber kala ya maro dila mulla miyango wala UN moti miya wato miyango be South Sudan banko kan
I spent 1 year 2 weeks.
Ntato je sanji killing lokum fula. Again,
became a deputy commissioner of police.
Nata nage nyatonko numalanko di police.
In 2011 to 2012, posted at
2011 kata 2012 in Samba.
Posted at West Coast Region Lower.
In Samba Bilkama Tundo Mafala.
And commissioner of police from May 2012 to 2013, posted at West Coast Region Upper.
May 2012, kata May 2013, Yenka Commissioner of Police.
And the Commissioner of Police in Kanifing Region.
That
That was in 2013 about 2015.
About wakata no sound in 2013 kata for 2015.
And I was moved to the police headquarters.
Na tano murundi kotem police wala dinkira ba nyin to kotem.
Tied to implementation and police and implementation unit.
From
12th of August
kabo August karo tiltanin flola
13th November 2015.
November tiltanin sabat 2015.
The Commissioner of Police in peacekeeping operation in Darfur.
Natanaga Commissioner of Police team yalanko wel marakalo sabatindola
from 15th of November to 14th November 2017.
Kabo November karo.
Could you check that date again?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it was. I left here on the 15th. Should have been I left on the 14th of December.
Which year?
This is in 2015, and I came on 2017.
2015, and 2007.
And what was the position held?
Then I was a commissioner.
What commissioner?
And that was your title. What position did you have in Timor?
Well, you mean in Darfur?
In Darfur.
Yeah, I was commanding the reporting unit. I sent incident reports to the DPKO. And finally, Commissioner of Police, when I came back, until my retirement in 2018. That's all my biography.
Thank you very much. So let us start with the Ndur Cham coup d'etat, for which you were a member of the panel, investigative panel. Obviously, you know that we have received extensive testimony on this particular issue. Can you tell us how this investigation was done? Again, I remind you of your obligations to speak the absolute truth. Please go ahead.
Continue.
In 2006, then the Inspector General of Police,
name?
Usman Sonko, informed us at the major crime that a panel is about to be constituted at the NIA premises. And the police need to be present and other security personnel.
Police kunda ila mol fana nyanta mabela je anintanko bunda mo dol fana.
And a panel was constituted at the NIA premises in Banjul.
Natana wo panelo londi wala nyama je NIA to membe Banjul.
The panel comprises of the following.
Mol mi yalanko wolebe wo panelo kono kana wala to fote.
In the police side,
police wala karola.
Dembaso, now the crime management coordinator at the police headquarters.
Crime management coordinator.
Myself, the late Senindur, Lamin Cham, Boto Keta, Ablai Show. These are the people I can remember. When you come to the NIA, you have Mamadou Haidara Bije, Baba Saho, Fode Bari, and some NIA officers. I cannot remember all of them, but these are the key men in the panel.
Ni NIA do kula modu mi yalan ko hakilo mol ma bar ngani do mi fo mi be NIA do kula le fon ko ko nyindi ko ni ko.
And when you come to the military,
would the last person be Usman Jallo?
Usman Jallo, thank you.
Usman Jallo, abaraka.
And then?
Now, on the military intelligence,
ni nata sojaro la mol la mi yalan ko wala intelligence.
Jabang was present. Mfali Jabang.
Tala Mfali Jabang abeningela.
And others, I cannot remember their names.
You have given a statement. You have given a statement.
Yes.
I would send it back to you and you take a look.
Where is it?
Yes, can I? Yes, this reminded me of the late singing group.
Let's first confirm that this is your statement.
Yeah, this is my statement.
Could you confirm your signature?
I've signed it.
Not signed.
Okay. Mr. Chair, may I ask that the statement be exhibited as Exhibit 206?
Chairman,
Take a look at it and yes, Mr. Chair.
Request granted.
Thank you very much. Could you take a look at the statement and refresh your mind? About the membership of the panel?
Yeah, the membership of the panel, I think I made mention Demba Sow, and myself, the phone. Then I was an inspector. Demba Sow was
Wato, inspector, but Demba Sow Muno.
Boto Keta was sergeant.
Boto Keta was sergeant.
Lamin Cham was a sergeant.
Lamin Cham Fana was sergeant.
Blaiso Corporal.
Blaiso Corporal.
Sienindur, now deceased, sergeant.
Tala, Afanamu sergeant.
Now, if you go to the National Intelligence Agency, NIA, we have Momodu Haidara. And we have Baba Saho. Fodibari. Usman Jallo and others I cannot remember their names.
Usman Jallo and Modol Miaran Hakilo Mambule Tola.
And like I said, military intelligence. Military intelligence. We have Mfali Jabang, now deceased. And you come to now the senior military and police present in this panel. You have Usman Sonko, then the Inspector General of Police. Usman Sonko Binunje, Atelem Police la Kuntonkotino. Lantombon Tamba, CDS. Meaning Chief of Defense Staff.
Chief of Defense Staff.
Harisambu, Director of National Intelligence Agency.
Harisambu, Director of the National Intelligence Agency.
Musa Jami, State Guard.
Musa Jami, Warboda Mansala Kantar da Molakono.
Fumbul Tamba, State Guard.
Fumbul Tamba, Wofana Boda Mansala Kantar da Molakono.
Alaji Martin, State Guard.
Alaji Martin, Fana Boda Mansala Kantar la Molakono.
Lead counsel, I think this is what I can remember.
I'm the lead counsel.
Thank you very much. Could you send me back a statement? So kindly tell the Commission briefly how these investigations were conducted.
Sila yenye kumo from Commissioner Sutunke yenye kuo nyin atamata nyadile nyin dulanto.
A panel was set up.
Yeah, we are more tombo ne miya ko yewole ya marpuri ye lo nyin kola ka kisi ka fa panel.
And the accused, the alleged co-plotters,
more miya ko yewole tumi ko itolle left wo mansaya boendela no.
We are invited to the panel. And the NIA conduct questioning. And the police engage on recording statements. Military intelligence, I believe, they are present there to gather information. Yeah. And when this, yes.
Council Mike, were these the only entities that were present?
Yeah, I remember. That's what I can remember. Maybe if I go through my statement. But these are the people I can remember.
Have you ever heard of the entity called the Junglers?
Yes. I think I'll come into that, but yes, they were part of it.
And what was their role?
Their role was to escort the allied coup process to the panel.
And what else?
And when that is done, and they return them back to their detention center, I understand. The coup protests were detained at State Center Prison and
was this their only role?
Yeah, this as far, and they do arresting also.
Their role was arresting and escorting. What else?
Like I said, they bring people, or they brought the people to the panel.
What was their other role?
They torture people even before bringing them to the panel. My reason of saying this, when the alleged coup protests are brought before the panel, you can see physical marks on their body. Now this, like, I mean, it has meaning that definitely they have a physical contact. From the junglers.
What kind of marks are you talking about?
Swollen eyes. And blood coming from sides of the mouth. Even till that actually they were assaulted by using gun boots. And the people actually I can recognize in this panel. In the size of the alleged coup plotters, Bunja Dabo, Wasakamara, Yaya Dabo, Ermendi, Aliu Job. Yeah, these are the people actually I remember. There are many. There are many, but unless I don't have record with me before, but definitely there are many. Yeah.
Bunja Dabo. Did he appear tortured? to you.
Bunja dabu kabra funtinal kan mulungon ning momi yalon ko ya tajiri yale mulun talibang.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because Atumko Bunja, I mean, I think I cited some marks on his face.
Did you notice anything else?
If kudo funang korsia to tolbang.
I don't remember, sir.
How about Wasa?
Wasa lakuodu?
Yes, Wasa also, I discovered some marks on his neck.
Wasa fana nga baramanol jele wala baramol jele fana akomo mafon.
Yaya Dabo?
Yaya Dabo do?
Yaya, almost virtually actually is all these people I mentioned here. They've gone under serious torture by the junglers.
Ya jere nyumo mi yalan ko ngol be le to fajam. Nsafa ko be ye be tajire ya dimindira mo fon.
Did the members of the panel know this fact?
Sila imonyo ini minu be panel lo to yalo ne ko tonya.
I presume they might have known him because if a person is brought before you, and actually when he was living there, I mean, you can see fresh wound on him. And you will establish that actually the person has undergone either a torture or certain malpractices.
So was this a known fact or a presumed fact?
It's a known fact.
To all members of the panel?
Yeah, because I can attest to that.
What would you say to the suggestion by a member of the panel that he did not know that these people were being tortured before they were brought to the panel?
All what I can testify here is that all those present in that panel, I mean, to my belief, that they are aware of this alleged torture.
So the suggestion that they did not know would be a lie?
Suggestion that they don't know whether it's a lie. Everybody knew about it.
And Mr. Witness, you have undergone extensive police training, didn't you?
I've gone under series of training. I agree with you, lead counsel.
And you know that the interview, the person should offer information voluntarily.
I
agree with you.
And that one of the vitiating factors for a confession, one of the factors that would render a confession invalid would be torture.
Comme ko mi yalon ko ibe mo forcer la pra diam ni tajirinte ya dabula je dura kam to ko wo ko nyinga mantani silo la nyanta tala nyami.
I agree with you that if excess force are used, extract judicial confession statement from an individual, tantamount to torture.
Did that happen?
I will say yes.
Do you believe that was lawful?
This is unlawful.
Yeah, but the thing is, all of you knew that this was unlawful, isn't it? And all of you were involved, the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, the head of the NIA, and the CDS, all of them were involved, weren't they?
And atol mume da bije IGP police la nyatonko NIA la nyatonko atol be da bije.
Correct?
That's true.
And all of you knew that what was going on was unlawful. Correct?
That's true.
And all of you went ahead with it. And just did it like this is normal business.
True.
So in fact, all of you failed in your legal duty to this country. All of you violated the Constitution. Do you agree with that? Well, you have a right not to incriminate yourself. But you don't have a right to lie. So think about the answer. But all of you violated that Constitution. Because there's a protection against torture. Even if you did not torture, you countenance the torture. What do you say?
Yes. I personally, I'm not trying to defend myself. I know I was patient. I personally, I did not participate in.
Go ahead.
I did not participate in the. Torture or like torture.
Yes. But
you did not participate in alleged torture. In all fairness, we do not have evidence showing that you participated in torture. But you participated in extracting the fruits of the torture. Which is the confession. True or false?
Yes, my physical appearance there, and the truth has been extracted from the suspect, and I did not put a stop to it. Actually, it means definitely I participate. Again,
but honey saying,
if the city expression, Inspector General of Police was present, all the head of units were present, senior to me in part. This is a disciplinary force. If they also notice something is coming, by virtue of their position in the society, they can order immediate stop of these electors. Unless they intend to satisfy the government.
We were not there. You are the one who was there. Tell us whether they intended to satisfy the government by allowing these tortures or not.
I think basically, somehow, yes.
But that's not limited to them. You too, the junior officers, you wanted to please your seniors, you wanted to please government, you went along with it. True or false?
You are right to say that because we did not put. But at times, even if you mention your order, your statement may be regardless.
Could you say that again?
I say, even if, I mean, you urge them, look, let's stop this torture. Inform the hierarchy present there. Statement might be regardless.
Maybe disregarded, you mean to say?
Yeah. Okay, it may be disregarded. Thank you for that.
So it means to say that the system that was put in place was to torture people to confess so that you can all satisfy the wishes of the government. That was the system, correct?
Yeah. Then the former regime.
But who in particular in the government did you intend to satisfy?
The
President of the Republic is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. This is the other person except Yaya Jammeh.
From what you know, did Yaya Jammeh know what was going on in these investigative panels?
For Yaya Jammeh mune be caring Alpha Kafoto mimbe nyidin Karola ngindulanto mimbe kol
Yes. Why do you say that?
Well, I am very observant what was going on.
I
saw 3 people. And each of these people, they have a cell phone. This is Musa Jammeh. Mbultamba. Sometimes Alaji Martin. And these are the people attached to the State House. Anything. Actually, they must communicate with they said, Oga.
And who was this Oga?
Former President Yaya Jammeh.
So are you suggesting, what do you suggest was happening between these 3 persons you named, Musa Jammeh, Tumbul Tamba, and Alaji Martin? What was happening between them and Oga?
Silando, ite comme bafo ka nyame. Tela miroto mune be ke kan ni mosa bol la itolu andingi kam ni Oga ni.
For me, if investigations is ongoing, whenever there's a fresh evidence, I mean, all of a sudden, either Musa goes out, or Martin goes out, or Tumul is running between the State House,
State House,
the panel.
So
I believe that I mean some informations are picked up, sent to the president.
But in the communications, you mentioned something like Oga. Where did you hear that
nearly all the army say Oga for Yaya Jammeh. Hardly people call him Yeah, Jam. Ogase.
Mol min be mi yalan ko be mo sojarol di wala be do ko la sojar dinkral.
Even in the police.
Oga. E ko ibuka ya jeme to ma hani police civil force. Hani mol mi yalan ko manke police ti manke sojarol ti.
But by from the communications of those 3 people you mentioned, did you hear them say Oga? Did you hear them say?
Ni mosa bori la wonyo moyo telefono to. Ifon ka mwele ka fo Oga. Ifon ya mwele bofoka. Ni bela telefono nyomo.
But the moment the telephone rang,
balika ya min telefono kumata doron.
Actually, they pick the phone and go out.
Telefono ni chikala ye.
All what you say, yes sir.
Ikami mo dola wala yes sir.
Actually.
So, which leaves you with the conclusion that?
Definitely, they were speaking to
Sabatite balko.
Head of state.
As far as you were concerned, who was ultimately in charge of what was happening in that investigation panel? Who was ultimately in charge?
Well, as far as investigation is concerned, I will target the NIA. We are setting up questions.
The question is, who was the architect of what was going on?
The senior people in the panel. This is the Director of National Intelligence Agency.
Director of National Intelligence Agency.
Under the CDS. The Inspector General of Police. And the person who questioned the suspect, Haidara. Actually, this, in a nutshell, the agitator of this panel.
But above them, who should be blamed for what has happened, for all the violations that have happened in that process?
It will call ebe jumaling wasio jibe iba kola la jumale kan ka foko nginkul be min keto indulanto mi alon ka ni luwa manta nyanta ba ko ngin la jumale kan.
Who should be the person to bear responsibility for
jumale
this violation?
ko ngin nyunna ka foko kate da atele nginkul be ke atele ako sabu.
I believe the CDS, the IGP,
police wala
the Director of National Intelligence Agency, they can be blamed for this.
As a senior police officer, who knows the concept of superior responsibility and the concept of command responsibility? Above these 3 people you have named, is there any person who should also bear responsibility for these crimes, for these violations?
Ko to lebe ko nyunna silan fo mobe jele mi alon ko wole be to e fanan santo ko ngol be min keta mi alon kanelu amanta atele wo ko be saba tele nyanta aduno nyunna.
These are security matters.
And
the police are in charge of the internal security of the country. Internal.
And the police will lemata tanko Kenya la banko kono.
This IG then almost have role to play in this thing.
Police la kuntonko no wo wato kono. Isafo no wol multi miyalanko isala no wala kam.
You said the president was aware of what was going on?
But I have the president on
the panel, yes.
Was he aware of the tortures?
Say yes.
Why do you say that?
Because via virtue of communication, Raji Martin, Tumultamba, and Musa Jame.
Niajibe, Kibaro Kadi Nungala Yamin, Ka Jarendi, wala ka Milka Futana, Willem, Alaji Martin, Tumultamba.
I am sorry to say that actually Tumbul is lead and Musa Jame is lead.
Musa Jame in Tumbul be Simon Tarabalurin.
But those who are doing the torturing, do you know where they came from?
Sila nyimol min betajiria fam kekan yalo ne botagami.
Isa jonglas.
Mulati ke wolem jongulalti.
Where did they come from?
Botam
came from State House.
Botam nam mansala korabaldo.
Who was their ultimate commander?
Sila atolo jongula so jumala mila nyaton koti.
Musa Jame.
And to who does Musa Jame ultimately report to?
Sila Musa Jame atafana ke danko jumalia.
Musa Jame banko kuntonku ake danko wal.
So, would the head of state have any responsibility for what has happened during those panels, the tortures?
Ninkul mi alon ko wole keta tamatal panelo to je fo ni banko nyaton ko ate fen soto je ba.
Yes, because
katunko.
Proceed.
He knew there was some violation going on.
Ate alon nako komi nyanta tinyal be keri neno.
And the reports reached to him.
And wokibaro for the tamale.
So he should order immediate stop of the everything.
No, anyanta yamro dila wato kono doron pro
If he continues, this thing is persisting.
Kon ba ni aje ni ko be continue kanka ke.
It's a gross violation of human rights.
Be mu nyanta tinyalti hadama dungol la nyanto kati.
So are you saying that Yaya Jammeh violated the rights of Bunja Dabo, Wasakamara, Yaya Dabo, Per Mendi, Ali Job, and the many others who are unmentioned, who went through this panel and were tortured?
Silang left me for wolo ya Jammeh wole ni molu la nyanto tinya wolo Bunja Dabo, Wasakamara, and wo molu be mi alon ko fundata panelo nyakilengola ya Jammeh la nyanto tinya.
Yes, he's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces.
Katukonko.
He's the head of the state.
Atelem sojaro la kuntonkoti anuntela atelefuna mu banko la nyatonkoti.
But not only that, he sent the soldiers that carried out the torture.
Bara woda mante fang atele nyin sojaro kina mi alon ko wolle ka nyin tajire yake.
These are the junglers.
They
are also part of this violation.
Yes, but the junglers were answerable to Yaya Jammeh.
Bara nyin junglers so ito ki danko ya Jammeh.
I agree with you.
And Yaya Jammeh should be responsible for their conduct.
Woto ya Jammeh ito le fem bara ya Jammeh nyanta nyunna.
Very well.
So therefore, you would agree Yaya Jammeh is responsible for all these tortures, among other people.
Ya Jammeh ani molu be ya Jammeh be nyunna ko be la. Ko nyanta tinya ko be min keta wudlan ya Jammeh ba nyunna.
You agree with that?
I agree with you.
But you know that this basic manufacturing of evidence, because that's the only way I could call it, led to people being convicted and sentenced to very long terms of imprisonment, including death.
But if I alone, comme ñu ka ñin tapale ya ñin min tamandika CDRO ñin funtindi nanka la ñin molka ke samba ke kitindi o yatina fo mo jamal fo soron fo sangi jama do fo fam nata faawo kono fam
Imam Fade ye sentenced to death.
Ye soron ko ibe falale.
I agree with you.
How do you feel about that?
Ñin ko ñin tañadi le.
Do you answer now?
It's very inhuman.
And you know that was your work, that was your handicraft. That was what was done by the members of the panel.
Yes. But I have also some comments to do this.
Please go ahead.
I mean, the police I belong to.
Yeah, the police. Me, I am going to Bota.
Interrogation or questioning is done by the NIA.
Yeah, the role.
And the officers will be delegated to go and record statement from A, B, and C.
Yeah, yes, sir. Is the police will issue bulapuriata kata ninkar ko lakuma ko ta kasafe.
Actually, this is what I know.
But of course, you know that that does not absolve you from responsibility. You guys harvest the fruits of the unlawful enterprise. You guys take the statements knowing fully well that these people were tortured. Correct?
Yes, because whenever they appear before the panel, you can see some marks on them. And, based on that, consider they were put in fear. And whatever statement they might have narrate, they will think of what they've suffered from the junglers. And nothing will stop them to come out with the truth. Nothing will stop them to say whatever statement they are making. It was, it was put on the jurist.
Comme fente balela ko kuma fo mi yaron ko itol malef kafo katu wato ne bela kuma ko wato inane detendela no pre ye nyim fo tan iso fo.
And how do you feel that because all of you failed to do what the law required you to do, some people were sentenced to very long terms of imprisonment?
Selangite o kota nyadele katon atol nyanta do kota mel nyame comme loi ya fo nyame almaki o nyama o mo nata sabu fo o modol sorom wati jang kaso kono.
How do you feel about that?
To ko yata nyadele.
I would say that the panel have somehow failed their responsibility.
Bafala ko wo alfa miya ye tongonge ke nyato priye tara wo panel loto ila do ko nyanta ka minke make nyanta ka kenya.
How do you feel about that?
Ko nyi je nyadile.
This is inhuman.
Mo fenati miya ka ni hadama ya mantanyola.
Abdul Karim Jah.
Abdul Karim Jah.
You decided, you informed him that he'll be used as a witness, didn't you?
Nataje ko alafta talal ka kesedo te kodi.
Actually, I in passing did not speak to him. Actually, I in passing did not speak to him.
Well, that's what he said.
Consider, but definitely, I in passing did not communicate with Abdul Karim Jah.
So for no
of all the panelists, why would he choose you? To say that you misled him into believing that he'd be used as a witness.
I did not have any personal contact with, Abdul Karim.
But why would Abdul Karim leave those who had personal contact with him and select you, the person who did not have personal contact with him, and allege that you misled him into believing that he was going to be used as a witness and nothing more?
Abdul Karim ni minulu ka nyu moy nunu atewol betuje ite mi alon kay na man kusoto ayete chodi kafuko itele ya nini ka jeko ko abekela sedotile.
I've never promised him anything. And in fact, I did not even contact with him, to be honest.
So you know that this promise was in fact an inducement for him to incriminate himself.
And if I alone ko yarfa ni lahi do min faye o mukuloti mi alon ko pura fa mo sa fam dum fam.
Or just confessed we use you as a witness. You know that is incentive, inducement for the person to self-incriminate.
Wolong don ka fa marini ne ka faye atonya fo don kumo fo don ni fo ni abe fo mbekela sidut ko so mi alon ko kulo mi alon ko mari dundi pra maria fam dum.
It council, I maintain that
Lead council,
I personally
did not
have any contact with
Mr. Chair, perhaps we should leave it at that, and we return after the lunch break.
For the West African migrants and issue.
Yes, I have 2 other topics to go.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
We will take a break and then come back at 2:45. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
When we touch down, better broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see that.
For all your pastry, bakery, and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings, and all related services. We have all kinds of local foods, American, European, and even beyond. Come and have a taste of our local juice, ebe, and other services. At CK Restaurant, customer satisfaction is our priority.
Love like fire. Wow. Love like fire. Xam ngeen rek affaire bi xam ngeen fan la? Skincare la. 2020 lañ wax de. Waaw. Fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache. Perfect skin. Skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek loo lañ soxlaati rek maanaam bu ngeen am problème ci seen skin ngeen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal ba laka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi di waxee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw fii ngeen di ñëw Skincare Plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indilee products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon ne dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñun ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon rek classic suitcase ñu dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport dëri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen ne lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skincare products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentey tamit si ay dàlla man waaye man nag skincare mooy suma specialty xam nga rek
jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner Kiwi Eye the whole range Lighten Up Gold Tomatine I mean the list can just go on and on and on and on lépp loo xam ne rek luy taaral jigéen la ci yooyu rek la ñoo dox Skin Care Plus nag emuñ si Gambia rek ñu nga United States ñu ngi Gambia fii ba pare bu dee yaa ngi anywhere in Europe mun nañ la ko mail within 3 days rek ñetti fan rek nga jot say diw emuñ si loolu rek dañ laa consult tamit balaa ñu laa jaay diw dinañ def a free consultation pour wax la rek exactly li nga xam ne moo méngoo ak sa kanam dinañ leen wax tamit ne rek am nañ perfumes you know fragrances men's shirts accessories we do dresses as well we do blouses I mean we do shoes name it we do them Skincare Plus 2020 is our year of perfection zero task fi mu nekk nii réew mi fii kenn waratu fi taas kenn waratu fi am problème kanam kenn waratu fi am problème yu picca boo ko amee dafa fekk ne rek ñëwuloo ci place bi fii